Annyeonghaseyo, this is week 3 of Precalculus. In this video, we'll talk about ellipse. Before we proceed with the lesson, let's have the objectives. For objective number 1, define an ellipse. Objective number 2, determine the standard form of equation of an ellipse. Ellipse is a bounded curve which looks like a flattened circle. The orbits of the planets in our solar system around the Sun happen to be elliptical in shape, just like the figure in the presentation. Also, just like parabolas, ellipses have reflective properties that have been used in construction of certain structures. These applications and more will be encountered in this lesson. So what is an ellipse? An ellipse is a set of all points in a plane, sum of whose distances from two fixed points in the plane is constant. Let's get to know the different parts of ellipse. First, the fixed points are called the foci, plural of focus, of the ellipse, and the line through them is sometimes called the focal axis. Next, the point on the focal axis midway between the foci is the center, and the points where the ellipse crosses its focal axis are the vertices. The line segment joining the two vertices is called the major axis. The line segment through the center, perpendicular to the major axis, and terminating at the ellipse is called the minor axis. Something you get to know. A small eccentricity indicates that the ellipse tends toward being circular, whereas an eccentricity close to 1 indicates that ellipse is elongated. By the way, what is eccentricity? The eccentricity of a curve tells us the amount of roundness of that curve. The eccentricity of the circle is 0. That of the parabola is 1, while the eccentricity of the ellipse is between 0 and 1, that is, E is greater than 0 but less than 1. Look at the different figures on the presentation. So we have different forms of ellipse or ellipses. Others are in vertical form and the others are in horizontal.